0, 1.
Hello everybody, my name is Fox and welcome back to the Monster. We're gonna get right into things with Devil Taxi. Going out for his time attack run, and he's gonna come around the turn nicely for his first attempt, and he's gonna get a 14.833. A very good time, right off the rip. And now he's gonna see if he can do any better. It's off to a good start off the line on the second attempt. Comes around the turn here now. Nice turn. And he takes it a little deep, but I feel like the main thing how you're going to win this is by directing a little bit in your runs to get these good times. And he's going to get off to another good start here again. And nicely done. Comes around the turn, nicely done, and he's going to have a blistering run of 13.808. What a time that is. We've got one more time to go, one more run, and here he comes around here now, and oh, he hits the freestyle ramp hard on the rear end. But it probably won't matter, but the man is going to have a good time. Best time. Devil Taxi will have a final top, well, his fastest time will be a 13.0808. That's the time to beat right now here in Pontiac. And next truck up is going to be Son of Devil. He's going to get off to a good start. He has more power in the motor, so he might be the quickest one. And oh my! Had some big air. He's going to get off to a swirly start in his first attempt. 16.292. Not really good for right up for being his first run. I think in order to get top 8, I think you got to be around 14, 13. It comes around the turn nicely, gets crossways, and he's gonna get a 15.248. Not the time he wants to get. He's gonna try to speed it up here a little bit. There he comes around the turn now. And this is looking like a good run now. Around the turn, and he's gonna get a 13.742. That will take the lead away from Devil Taxi. Wow, what a run from Son of Devil. And he's gonna hit the Jersey barrier. And he's coming around these turns very tight and fast. And I feel like with these faster trucks, you're gonna have to. And he flips it over. Don't mean nothing. His final time though. Son of Devil. Son of the Devil will get a time of a 13.742. Is his fastest time. That was a good run. Next truck up is going to be Straight Jack. He's sees the checkered flag on the back of his truck, which means he won in Minneapolis, and it is the last event for the time attack, and he's coming out third down, and he's going to get a very good time right off the bat. Not enough though to get a lead, but it's no intense for the lead, and that was probably one of the fastest we've ever seen from Straight Jacket. And oh, he's struggling here, and he's gonna flip over. I have not seen that yet. He's trying so hard to stay in this. And not a good time though for Straight Jacket. He's gonna try again. He's gotta get 2 more attempts, so he is gonna try to get faster here. He wants the checkered flag here and has the points to go into World Finals. Be in the top 10. And he's gonna floor it right to the line, and that was actually really slower. He did everything right and perfectly. Slower than what Son of Devil had. But anyways, final attempt. He is gonna try, and he is not backing off the throttle here. And he slides out. And he ain't gonna get it. He ain't gonna win it. Straight Jacket is not gonna win it here tonight. Straight Jacket. The final time is a 13-8-6-2. Not enough to get the lead in the time attack. He will lose that checker flag for this one. Next truck up is going to be the King. He's going to go in the green lane for his run, and he's going to come around that turn nicely. He's flooring it here. And nicely done there. Over the jump, he's going to come right to the finish. And it's going to be a decent time for the start, but I don't feel like he's got to be faster in order to get the #1 spot if he wants to beat Son of the Devil. And nicely done coming around the turn there. He's going to come around here now. And oh no! Takes the turn too hard. And he hits the freestyle option. He was going to have a good time there, but he messes up. He's got 2 more attempts now. He is getting off to good starts. But oh! Not the way he wanted it. That is not the way he wanted it to happen. He hits the barrier hard. And he's going to get a 19.418 on his 3rd attempt. He's got 1 more to make it better. And here he comes. And that was a nice turn coming off the ramp. And he is flying. And that was a good turn. And he's getting a 12.655 with probably the best time we'll probably see. And it's going to be hard to beat that time from the King. He gets a 12.655. I think that's his best time, yes, and he will take the lead with that time. Next truck up is going to be Marvelous here, and he's going to try to see if he can do better than what the King did, and the King did that on his last attempt. I feel like, and now a 13.029, so he is going to try to compete with the King. And here he comes again now. And nicely done around the turn. Off the jump. And he's gonna get crossways. And he, again, 13.66. He is doing better than what the other than Straight Jacket, Son of a Devil, and Devil Taxi are doing. But he still is not in the sub 13-second time. And he comes around the turn nicely, and oh no! Oh no! He saves it, but the man struggling. He gets a 21.560 for a third time. Not the way he wanted it. And he's gonna hit the freestyle obstacle. Wants to try to get faster. And he comes around too much. 13.802. And his final time, marvelous. Is going to be a 13.029, which will put him in second place for now. Next truck up is going to be Crazy Bull. Time to beat is going to be a 12.655 is the time to beat in this time attack. And he is going to try his best at 13.997 for Crazy Bull, as this is the black edition for this truck. As we are going to see the red one in the next stadium event. As he comes through the turn, blistering. And no! That is not what he wanted. And that is not how he wanted that. It's 16.979 for his time. And here he comes again with his third attempt. He comes off the line nice, I gotta say. He does really good coming off the line. He's gonna floor it. And again, he is having a struggle threading the needle. But right now he is placed in third. And he's got one more attempt to beat the King. The King is put down a blistering fast time in the green lane. The red lane. And oh my. And Crazy Bull's final time will be a 13.300 is his time, and he's gonna go in to third place for now. Next truck up is gonna be Son of Grim. It's off to a bad start here, but he's gonna see, and oh no, he hits that racing lane. And he's gonna try, he's gonna get a feel for the track. His truck is a little faster, 15.044. And now here's his second attempt now. And wow, he almost rolled it there. Comes around the turn nicely, and he hits again the freestyle obstacle. And it's gonna be a 14.139. I think if you want to get top 10, top 8, you're gonna have to be in that 12-second, 13-second round. And he's not looking like he is in the capability of even making the top 8. But this now is one of his best runs it's looking like. And it's a 12.8. He did not get the lead, but Son of Grim. And oh wait, he still has one more attempt. Here's his final attempt, so he can get faster here. And he's going to get a 12.26. But his fastest time is a 12.860, which is going to be putting him into second place for now. That's a really good Next truck up is going to be Tropical Thunder. He's in the green lane. He's coming around the turn nicely. And he slides out hard. He's going to save it. But his truck is really damaged. He's gonna do his next pass. And here he comes for his second pass. Comes around that turn nicely. And takes it a little deep into the turn. But he is going to get a good time of a 14. He's going to try in his third attempt now. Nice around the turn. And he comes around too much around the front boxes. And he's going to get a 14.227. Not a good time there. Struggling early, his final attempt. He needs to put at least in the top 8 for now. And he comes around the turn nicely. He's going to air it out. And he's going to get a 12.84. Is his fastest time. Tropical Thunder. With a 12.824, which will put him in to second place ahead of Son of Grimm. Next truck up is going to be King Crunch. It's going to come around the turn there. Nicely done. And he's gonna get a blistering first time. And he's gonna get a 12.877. A very good time. But not enough for now to get the lead from the King. But here he goes with his second attempt. And he comes around the turn very nice. Gotta get squared up with those ramps, he said. And not, his rear end picked up on him. It's gonna be a 14 point, and he's gonna try to save it. Nicely done. It's not enough to get the lead, but he is still gonna go. His third attempt, nice around the turn, a little slower this time. And oh my, goes around the turn too hard, and he's going to get a 14.040. And now his final attempt to see if he can beat the King. And he's coming around the turn nice. Nicely done. And it's going to be a 12.645. He beat the King's time. King Crunch on his final attempt beat the King's time with a 12.645. He will take the lead away from the King. What a pass! Next truck up is going to be Copperhead. King Crunch is now the new leader in this time attack. And really, oh no! The front tires picked up on Copperhead. It made him miss the turn a little bit, but he is still going to get a 15.117. The time to beat is King Crunch's 12.645. His second pass now for Copperhead. And he comes really slow into the turn. And nicely done around the turn. And he's gonna get a 14.019. Not gonna have enough to beat King Crunch. I feel like though you're gonna have to have a lot of speed going into this, not too much. And Copperhead goes too hard, and his rear end kicks up on him again. It's gonna be a 13.788. And he's got one more chance to beat King Crunch here. His final pass of the night. He comes around the turn nice. And he's going to try to keep going here. And he gets a 13.255. He did not have enough. And it's going to be a 13.255 for his fastest time. Not enough to get the lead though. King Crunch still your leader. Next truck up is going to be Inferno in the red lane. He's going to come around the turn here. Nicely done. And he's going to hit the barrier. But I feel like that's going to get him a little faster. And he's going to get a slow time of 15.93. And I am going to do respawning. I know you guys, if you noticed in the video, I do respawn. It's just because just to get them in. I don't want to waste your guys' time and just watching me put them on sidewalls and everything. But anyway, his second run now. And he's going to do a little stopping. And he's going to get a 14.310. The time to beat is from King Crunch with a 12.645. Two more attempts. And here we go. Second to last attempt. Third attempt. And he slides out hard. And now here comes around the final turn. He's not going to get it to lead. He is going to get a 15.38. The slow. He has been slower than all the other times so far. So he's going to have to step it up in his fourth attempt here and get a good time here. He has not been on his game tonight, I've noticed. And he is going to have the slowest times of the night. He's going to get the final time of 17.82. Not the time he wanted. And his final time is going to be a 14.310. Next truck up is going to be Frostbite. Time to beat is King Crunch with a 12.645. As Frostbite looks like he can do it. He might be able to do it, and he goes it hard. But, I mean, the truck, he had a good run going on his first attempt, but not in. Right now, it's not enough to get the lead. But here's the second attempt. He gets off the line good. He's coming around the turns now nicely. And he gets a nice turn here. And it's going to be a 13.567. And now he is in the second to last run in his third attempt for the lead here in Time Attack in the Pontiac Silverdown. And this is a blazing one. And he almost had it. If he did not mess up in that one, he was gonna have it. But he gets a 13.141. And his last attempt now for the lead. And he comes around the first turn nicely. And a nice turn there by Frostbite. And he's going to get a 13.476. I thought he had the lead. I thought he did. But Frostbite. with a time of 13.141. Is it still the time to beat his King Crunch with a 12.645. Next truck up is going to be King Kong, who Zach is representing. King Kong comes around here nicely, gets some nice air. King Crunch is your leader, so the time is 6.45. King Kong, though, with his first time, 13.685. Got 3 more attempts to beat the time. He is in the green lane, where I believe King Crunch had his time, but I think King Kong went too much into the turn, and he's making a lot of jumps here. A lot of bumping into the freestyle obstacles. And not a good finishing one, but he's gonna wheelie it out. Freestyle, once this video is uploaded, you can see after this video has been uploaded to YouTube. It's when freestyle. And again, King Kong struggling. This time he comes around, oh my. And he's gonna get another slow time. He has been struggling. He is wanting to win this. He's got 1 more attempt to win. Here he goes. 1. And a nice turn there. This is a blazing time. And he goes way too deep. He's gonna flip it. It was not a very good timing. And his fastest time was a 13.685. Not the fastest time. Next truck up is going to be Monster. He is going to go for a good pass here, and he's swirling and coming through the straightaway there. Comes around the turn now. He's looking pretty good now so far. Gets up on 2. And he gets a 13.712. A pretty good time. He has been he struggled though in Minneapolis. Tried to get some points. Still no points on the leaderboard today. And he's hoping to get into the top 10. He'll have a good run for the world title. And he's going all over the place again. He's struggled with this in Minneapolis, but he's gonna hope for the best. Here he is. And he slides out again hard. He's gonna come flying. And he cannot just catch a break from this. Like, he cannot get a break from flipping over, trying to save it. Like a 20.227. Not good at all. He is gonna try again. I think this might be his last attempt. I'm not 100% sure. And oh my god! He's having such bad luck. And he comes around to turn nicely at 13.3727. Really good time it seems to be. Monster destruction. And his time is going to be a 13.327. Not a good outing for Monster Destruction. Next truck up is the last truck. As the last truck up is going to be Rim. And he comes around to turn nicely. And no! Oh my! Comes around the turn. Trying so hard to get the win. Here. This is a 17.212. A very slow time. I'm hoping to get a better time. off to a bad start, but comes around that turn nicely. My, and he is struggling. Like, I don't know how this King Crunch is the only truck to get the thing dialed in. Everybody that's been in 12-second range has been dialed in. Like, the track is starting to get slippery, I feel like. As, oh my, great white hits another obstacle. And now he's gonna back up down in the straightaway and just finish with a 19.003. If he does not get a good time in like the 13 or sub 13 seconds, he is not going to be able to get points on the leaderboard. And he's struggling again, a 14. I think that's his fastest time. Great white. Final time. It is a 14.210. He will not make the top 8. And the last truck up is Grim. Grim is going to hope for a good pass here. And he's going to get a 13.677. A pretty good time. He is going to get faster. Like, I feel like the way you're going to have to win this is by going slow in the first turn and just flying around the second turn, and then when you get to the final turn, just... And he's going to get a 12.492! He just beat King Crunch! Grim walks it off with the final run. What a run from Grim as he wins here in Pontiac with an amazing pass. He doesn't matter about this pass. He knows he has won. Grim that wins his first time attack of the season. Wow. If he could improve on this, he's just gonna miss it, so this time will not count. Even though it is faster, it will not count. So a 12. I'll have to look back in the footage because this will just pop up as best time, so it will not count that time will. So I'm just gonna look back in the footage, and I'll just do a voiceover when that is. Grim will win time attack with the fastest time. Thank you all for joining in for this edition of the Monster Truck Destruction Tournament. We will see you 2 days after this video has been uploaded for freestyle. So here's the updated standings after today's time attack. In first place, Grim is now up in first with 20. Payback is in second with 13. King Crunch in third with 12. Son of a Grim stays in fourth with 10. Straight Jacket is tied and moves down to fourth tied with Son of a Grim with 10. And then a three-way tie for sixth. Copperhead, Devil Taxi, and the King with 7. King Kong with 5. Inferno and Marvelous tied at 10th. with 4, Tropical Thunder with 3, and then Crazy Bull, Great White, Monster Destruction, and Frostbite yet to put points on the board. And I have just realized I have made a big mistake in the last past recordings. You probably realized that where's Son of a Devil? Well, it was supposed to be 16 trucks. He's not on here. So, moving forward with the next few recordings, I am not going to put him in any of the races. So, Yeah. But anyways, that is the updated standings, and the time Grim got with his fastest time with the winning run, where his last run did not count because he missed the ramp. His winning run was though a 12.492. And that is the updated standings. We will see you in the next one in Pontiac for freestyle. Peace.